Hey, fellers. No homo. What is up? Oh yeah, I heard we. Ah, I heard some news yesterday out of Utah, Bill. I don't know if you had heard about it. Somewhere in Utah, along Interstate 80, a tractor trailer was driving and lost control and crashed, and let loose over 10,000. No, correction, over 100,000. Or was it? No, it was even more than that. It was 10 million. Yeah, 10 million honeybees got uh, let loose from the crashed trailer. It was a mess. Yeah, Zoom dude. My whole neighborhood's been blowing up for about 2 hours now. It's probably going to stop within the next 30 minutes, though. Most people will shut their shit down by 10:30, 11 o'clock. But tomorrow night, it'll probably be going on all night. Okay, yeah, you did hear about the views. Okay. What's up, UFO? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, Zoom, with food shortages and everything, you should conserve your pies. Ray C, good to see you. I don't know, it's still just a little too early for me to fire the ball. I'll wait about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I was thinking about that last night, Bill. I know you guys are the beehive state. The article I read said that they called in some professional beekeepers to try and salvage as many as they could, and that they were going to try and give them away to local beekeepers and then let some go wild. Yeah, I bet it is good honey, dude. I think the best honey I've ever had came out of New Mexico, and it was made with honey from bees that were gathering nectar from prickly pear cactus. Yeah, it was some good freaking honey. Yeah. Man, I've only had Hardee's once, like 25 years ago. I really didn't care for it back then. It was super greasy. We don't really have any Hardee's close by. I can get local honey here. We got a couple families that have been doing beekeeping for a long time in my neighborhood. So all I got to do is take a 10-minute walk down the road and I can buy fresh honey whenever I want. Yeah, fuck China. No trust China. China asshole. I still want to try some of that Australian honey that Jack used to talk about. The Manuka honey. That's supposed to be like the best in the world. Lots of healing qualities. Well, yeah, that UFO, that's been going on for a long time, though. Same thing with Labor Day, you know, even though it's kind of a commie holiday. Um, Nowadays, for Labor Day, around here at least, it's just another excuse to set up fireworks. And, well, for the Cleveland area, the big thing is that's when they do all the rib cook offs. Cleveland loves its barbecue. Yeah, I know I'll be up early in the morning to go hang up my flag on the front of the house. Um, it's my grandfather's funeral flag because he was in the Navy in World War II. It's a big flag. I don't have a flagpole, so I just tack it up to the front of the house on the siding vertically. I only put it out on Memorial Day and the 4th. And if I can remember it, I sometimes do it on Veterans Day or Flag Day, but usually just Memorial Day and the 4th. Yeah, I wish we still had a good RV surplus store around here. All the good ones closed up. You got to drive like almost 30 miles to get to a decent one anymore. I used to buy a ton of clothes there. Surplus pants and shirts to go camping with. All kinds of tools and odds and ends. Yeah, the Barberton store might be the closest one to me. Because I'm not there. There was one, I think, in Parma, but I haven't seen anything about them in quite a long time. We used to have a a chain of them called Whitey's, and there was like 3 locations, within a 20-minute ride of where I live. They've all folded up over the years. Hey.
Hey, I'm going to try something weird. Hold on for a second.
All right. Yeah, it's about 30 to 40-minute drive to the closest Waffle House here.
Can you hear me?
Your volume's a little low.
Hold on. Now can you hear me?
Yes. You want me to put you up on full screen?
If you like, yes, sir.
Okay.
Up outside. So, welcome to the Hacienda.
Man, that's a nice view.
It's hold on, let me give you the sunset view, which is always totally cool. Yeah, it'll be too much for you, I'm sure, but anyway. Once that sets, I'll show it to you again. Anyway, it's not why I put you on the phone. Actually wanted to show you the shed. Touring the shed, touring the hacienda. This is all my, that's another 30 panels that got to go up in 2 pallets. I spent the day today working on the roof, putting that unistrut into the roof so that I can mount those panels on that unistrut. That's a work in progress, obviously. Can you still hear me okay?
Yep.
That's wood for future projects. That's mount that's going to go along there. There's my solar panels, if you can see them on the ground. There's another, that's what, 25 solar panels, I think about 230 watts each. On 2 live feeds coming into the solar magnificent shed here. This is my exhaust setup I have on my miners. Man, they're fucking loud.
Yeah.
And that air coming out of there is hot like a bitch.
I believe it.
But surprisingly, up to about 100 degrees outside, they stay surprisingly cool. All right, let's go inside for a second. I'll show you that. And I wanted to do this early because, well, you don't get sunlight. Anyway, here's the shed. There's the workbench. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. But here's the shed. Here's the inverters, batteries, chargers, spare D panel, toolbox. Let's see, generator, miners arranged for loudness. Not really. But it is cool because using my new PDU right here that I put on the wall, and attaching that to my 48 port switch that I also put on the wall. Then I'm connected to the internet here. Let's see, in the green cable, right? Down into the switch. Then all the miners are connected to the internet. They each have a connection to the network. But the PDU lets me talk to them or lets me turn the monitors on and off from my desktop or from anywhere, which is very cool. So I'll turn that big old loud S17 Pro on and off multiple times during the night just to keep it cool and flow. And that's it. That's it. Once again,
Looking
that's the
good.
shed. This is the shit that makes me happy every day for anybody that's actually interested in it. And yeah, thanks for listening. That's all I got. There's the hacienda. Once again, the house, the RV, the Jeep, the trailer. Well, the generator with the electrical demarc and box and panel, and then that's a 250-gallon propane tank for the generator. Anyway, that was my fun for today, putting those unistruts up there. Man, it gets hot up here around 10 a.m., so you got to get off that. All right. That's my story.
Nice.
Pete, I'll have that towed to the mechanics yet again because it won't start. The bastard. All right, what am I doing here?
Okay. Is this thing on?
Check, check.
Check. 1, 2, check. Sounds good. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm back on the desktop or the laptop. Let me pull this across here. Anyway. That's my story. Piece of cake. Let's see. How's everybody learning how to deal with the heat? Yes, I am. Yes, it is funny. It's always a challenge. Lord, is it a fucking challenge? Jesus. Everything's 100 degrees always. I need to train the ants. Yes, for Bitcoin. Miners. Those are ASIC miners, though.
They're ASICs? Okay.
Well, nobody knows. I mean, you couldn't be expected to know. But yeah, I do ASICs. A lot of people do GPU mining. A lot of youngsters do GPU mining. I just never got into it. I never needed 8 video cards at $500 to $1,000 each to run my video game, and then just kind of let it make $6 a day. That's where this whole thing came from. Anyway, enough about me. I'm old as fuck, by the way. Yes, I am old as fuck, by the way, Mr. Ghost. I think you and I are about the same age. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to show you that while the sun was actually out.
Cool, cool.
So what are we doing? What are we talking about?
Nothing much really.
Who are we spanking? Who are we making fun of? We're old white guys, so we must be belittling somebody, right? Some minority, we must be, having a racist moment or something like that. That's what they keep telling us anyway. What's up,
we're
Platoon?
evil.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I'm the most evil of them all. It's true. It's true what they say. But anyway, so I'm going to take a few days off for the holiday. The wife made, oh my God, the wife cooked today. So for those of you lucky enough to be married and have a wife that cooks, you're still not getting my cooking. My cooking's still better. So that's it. 3 racks, baby backs, pork ribs on the smoker since 9 a.m. this morning. They came off about 5:30. Had just literally fallen off the bones. Man, I put as much in my face as I could and started putting it in my pockets. And at the same time, she cooked the last, I think, 3 or 5 New York strip steaks. 5 New York strip steaks that were left in the freezer. And a baked potato on top of that. And Uncle Don's a old guy looking for a nap.
Yep.
I suspect that tonight and tomorrow night more, we'll have a lot of fireworks in the valley here close to me. Because the Californians, because you can't do it. You just can't in California. The state of you can't do it. That said, all the Californians come here. They go over to the joint over there. They'll put down $100, $200, $500, whatever, and they'll shoot them big old candles off right there on the premises. And of course, they get to see them up close, but I get to see them. I'm about 2 miles away, so it's perfect for me. Dogs hate it.
Yeah, I only have to walk out to my backyard to see all the fireworks I want to see.
Yeah.
Fire in the bowl.
Yes, Area 51 fireworks for those of you following us on Google Maps. Platoon. But yeah, air conditioning changed everything. That's for sure. Made it to where pussies like me could actually come out and live in the desert. But it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not a big fan of the heat, but we manage. So anyway, yeah, it was a windy as fuck day today. And I kept waiting for Tanya to come up. Then I was going to do a pre-Tanya thing, and then I was thinking about last night in our conversation, a post-Tanya thing, and then I was like, well, I don't think she's coming up, so let's do a pre-post-Tanya thing. And then about 5 minutes later, you showed up, and I was like, well, fuck. Of course, me procrastinating, as usual.
Yeah, it's all good.
Florida makes AC great. Yeah. The fucking humidity down there. It ain't hard, though. It ain't hard. sucking that water out of that air makes it nice down in Florida and down in the South. Dude, I grew up in the South. The fucking, yes, no air conditioner. Humidity. Oh my God. Yeah. But I mean, if you tell me that if I say it's 120 degrees and you say, well, it's dry heat, then I'll punch you in the throat. Sorry. It's fucking it's still 120 degrees. No matter how you slice it.
Oh no.
So yeah, I need more solar panels deployed. And like I said, I have 2 stacks of them right there that I really need to get deployed. Because I find that I don't have enough juice. I've got about half the solar juice that I'm going to need to run the house. So I need more panels online and more permanent, more power producing. In other words, more efficient pointing arrays and configurations, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I've just been fucking slacking because that's the physical work that you got to go out and do with the fucking gloves and in the heat and that kind of shit. So I don't like working in the heat. I won't work in the heat. Fuck working in the heat. There's no need for it.
Nope. It can be dangerous.
When I was 17 years old, I worked construction for a fucking $17 an hour job, which at the time, that was fat money. Fat money. And I was working my testicles off. Trust me. But no, not anymore. I'm not 17 anymore. But hey, life's like that. Yeah, it does go down in high heat. The solar efficiency does. But if I can arrange the panels to be pointed at the sun more often and earlier, in other words, have them on a east-west rotation where they start tracking the sun in the east and move, kind of with the sun all day.
Arduino.
Go ahead.
You can use Arduino or Raspberry Pi to set up a tracking rig for
exactly.
those.
There's 100 ways to skin that tracking cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheap. But the long and the short of it is, if you do the math on that, the solar panels that are pointing at the sun versus the solar panels that are not, that are stationary, will give you anywhere from 35 to 50% more power.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it peaks faster and gets more juice from, anyway. I need to stop talking about that shit. I'm not even going to bring up anything anything stupid that Nancy Pelosi has said.
Yeah, I don't want to talk politics tonight.
Maxine Waters still denies that she touched Bill.
Yeah.
think she said. I can't recall. So let's see. We're not going to talk about solar power. We're not going to talk about that kind of technology horse shit. We're not going to talk about off-grid. We are not going to talk politics. We're not going to talk anything. Let's see. Looks like I got it fixed. Okay. There's 14 people in the chat. But they're all over in...
most of them are Twitch bots.
They're all lurking over in Twitch land. Ryan's over there. That's nice. How are you, Ryan? Mediocre personality. Lord Skull. Hello, guys. TBD. Hey. Good to see you. Evie. Valentine. Always good. Shush Studio. I can't pronounce that. That's all the... Oh, Info Bear's in there. Info Bear. Info Bear. Info Bear. Danking around. That's got Dutch written all over it. Anywho, fa la 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 la. So you are an exciting bunch. See, you offended a lot of people there. Studio and Evie, they, calling them bots. Miss Miriam's in there. Marka. Can't be calling these people bots like that. They're living, breathing human beings. Look at me being all tolerant and squishy sounding and everything. Clock signal. And with, it's bad. You see, when you try to and a signal with a clock signal and it doesn't actually have a clock signal, and with, it's bad. Yeah, short-lived, but okay. Miss Miriam, how are you? I'm trying to give a little shout out, a little love to everybody. How are you this evening? Good to see you. Let's get comms going, brother. Okay. I just got two 2-meter rigs I got to set up. And I'm good. But if you give me a freak, I've got a couple of HTs here that I can probably listen in on. So. Oh, yeah. We understand completely how the clock signal doesn't get there. V plus don't get there, ground don't get there. And when you're 3 layers deep on a triple annealed PCB, then the fucking shit gets separated. Oh, well. Life's hard. That's why you make the big money, baby. Chillin' Battery. Mr.
Oh,
Chillin'.
what I am today?
How's the world treating you there?
Well, it's been pretty nice weather. Pretty much the driver, whenever my wife and her sister want to go somewhere. But I got out of going to the Goodwill.
there's worse jobs to have. Okay.
That's true. And I went in the garden and started planting. I got cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, 2 types of peppers planted this weekend. I know I'm behind. I hope I get something out of this.
You'll be fine.
They're still selling plants.
You get a lot of love and goodwill is what you'll get.
Massive amounts of fertilizer. A lot of TLC. Oh, shoot. My flag is still out. That's not good. It's supposed to bring it in at 5. It's 8. I'll bring it in when I get back from the store. Just gotta go pick up bread. I was live and I got a notification that this was
Bah. Bah. Go ahead, Battery. I'm going to shut up.
I think he's all frozen up. If you can hear his battery, refresh.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay, Battery.
Yeah.
Look, what we need to do, you and me and Don T, let's all get together and make sure everybody's got communications capabilities.
Huh.
We're gonna do a big old radio check before the shit hits the fan, before the Antifa. Did you see the Antifa street there in New York?
Whatever we got to do. Because after the shit hits the fan, it's too late.
I wish we'd build a wall around Portland. They stay out of my city.
We don't wait. We can't wait for the shit to hit the fan. We got to get it done now. I don't want to miss anybody out here. I don't want anybody to miss out on our group. You know what I mean? And so if we get comms set up, we could still communicate, and we need to be able to communicate. Big time.
Got to figure out a form of communication.
So, there you go. Miss Miriam, we need you.
I'm driving.
No, I know about communications. Battery does, Don T does. We've got to get comms up.
I know HF. Basically, that's ham radio for the military.
So whatever it takes.
Beep, beep. My screen. Driver in front of me is a little impatient. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, he just made an illegal lane change. Washington driver. Oh my gosh, he's driving high speed with a spare.
A battery?
Yeah.
Even canoes. He's got all kinds of radio comm capabilities too.
Oh, nice. I don't have anything here.
Don T has it. Wizard has it. We've got the capabilities, but nobody is rigging their shit up. I noticed that. Everybody's talking, but nobody's doing anything.
I don't have the radio equipment right now.
Okay, so what we need is Freak for a net modulation, just a standard frequency stuff. So freak, offset, modulation, then date, time, cadence. That's it. Then we meet. When we meet, we call. When we call, and I'm just waiting on somebody else to set that up. But
Put it up on a sideband.
we can put it on 10 meters, 11 meters. I think that's where you want to go.
11 meters. 11 meters.
Out there and do some 6 meter shit, personally.
Yeah, me too. But let's focus on 11 meters because it's more common.
Let's see if I can trigger something. I got to go into the store. I'll be right back.
Well, I got a bunch of 11 meter CB gear, if that's what you're talking about. I got a CB thing in just about every automobile I own.
Awesome. So my radios and my antennas are set up for 10 and 11 meters.
$10 meters is going to be the ham band for me.
Yeah.
17 people in there, a lot of people.
I've got 10 meter capabilities, but I'm not a ham. All right,
Can you
battery.
build the equipment reasonably? I mean, as much as you really want to, do you remember the old Helicrafter stuff and Heathkit stuff?
Yep.
I'm dating myself, but that's when we used to build gear. We don't build gear anymore because the Chinese make it so cheaply that it's almost fucking disposable.
Yep.
That said, you can get a decent CB rig for $50. You can get high-end one for $100. I've got the what the fuck is it? It's a high-end one.
I want Skull to get in on the game. Skull needs to get on the game.
Well, I mean, he's asking. That's what we're discussing here, right?
Yep.
Are you tracking the?
I'm just watching the chat.
So, yeah. Can we build it with mag amps? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Build it with whatever you want. I'm a FET man myself. I like them high-powered FETs with Klystrons and TWTs, but I'm a microwave freak. What can I say?
Yep, but we need to look at capabilities off of the repeaters. The repeaters are going to be our downfall.
Well, then you ain't going to do it on 5 watts unless you're doing it on skip.
We'll do it on skip. Everybody, look. Don even knows skip is the answer. Skip is the answer. I'm telling you.
Mash, I don't do Skinwalker. I don't know what it is, and I don't do it. Whatever.
Thank you, Don, for saying that. Skip is the fucking answer. So, how do we do skip? No. Look, how do we do skip? We got to go horizontal. Horizontal antenna, not a vertical, not vertical. Horizontal, so you could skip it off the atmosphere. I'll shut up. I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
Good. I don't need to talk.
Yeah, but you're ham. I'm not. So
no,
go
right.
ahead.
I mean, you've got everything nailed up pretty much. If we're not to exceed, of course, when you limit yourself to 5 watts on 11 meters on CB, then you're inhibiting yourself. Nobody does. I know that's what the regs say, but nobody does.
Who says that I limit myself to 5 watts or 4 watts?
Well, that's the federal regulation.
Yes. with a good antenna system, 4 watts, a regular CB antenna will put you out there. I mean, you'll be able to shoot skip into Australia.
I have worked the world on 1 watt.
Yes.
But that said, that was with CW, Morse code.
Yes. But you can. I've done it. I've shot skip at 4 watts.
You can.
I've
4 or
shot
5
skip
watts of
to
skip.
Australia. Australia with 4 watts. I've done it.
Yep.
So I'm right on with you, 100%. 4 watts. You don't have to be running a powerful CB. You can do a CB, a regular 4 watt CB, right out of the box. You can shoot skip to other countries like Cuba and Australia and all over the world if you have the right antenna system. And that's what it boils down to.
Like Cuba and Australia and Seattle. You mean other countries, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Or Canadian stand. I hear they're gonna build a wall up there. Keep us out.
I actually got into Toronto, and I became a member of a QSL club in Toronto, Canada, on a 8 watt system, and I was able to shoot skip there and have clean. It depends on what your solar conditions are, of course, but I was able to shoot clean skip into Toronto, Canada, and became a member of a Toronto Canadian radio club. And yeah, it's totally possible. You can sit here in Utah and shoot skip all the way to Toronto, Canada with a regular radio. I had 8 watts, which out of the box is 4 watts, but I had it peaked and tweaked and fixed it so it would work on a little bit better, but not enough to get me in trouble. 8 watts is not going to get me in trouble. You guys can do 16 watts. Just don't jump over the 24 watt mark. If you jump over the 24 watt, the government's going to get on your ass. And so are the hams, like Don T. Don T is going to jump on you for 24 watt radio. Just telling you. Right, Don?
Yes, I am that guy. So are you aware of GMRS?
I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what it is.
General Mobile Radio Service. It's an open, high frequency solution. That's it. I mean, I think it's around 400 mega. I think it's 400 megahertz. So it's a UHF solution in FM, but it's open. It's a defined set of frequencies into channels, and a lot of handhelds and 25 watt rigs are able to use it, and it has a repeater system setup solution. I just don't know much about it.
I only.
Oh, there it is. Oh, again. Stop it. See, we get talking about shit, and I missed the 2-minute goat warning, and there's no more klaxon anymore. I missed the fucking klaxon. Jesus.
You know, I'm a CBer, and there is a little bit of a rivalry between us old codger CBers and ham operators. But the thing of it is, I'm not going to shoot over 16, somewhere between 16 and 18 watts anywhere I go. And
that's kind of the problem here is you're trying to solve a comms problem
yeah,
with the wrong tool, honestly.
yeah, I know. I need to get my ham operator's license.
You need to
I
get your
know.
license.
Yes, I
You really
do. I do.
Then you and me will set up our own link
Yep.
across multiple high frequency things. We'll have data. It'll be tremendous. It'll be wonderful.
You know, I agree with you, and I really want to run 2 meters because when you're talking a 2-meter antenna, you're talking a much shorter antenna than an 11-meter antenna.
Higher power.
Yeah.
50 watts versus 5 watts.
Running off a repeater. Gotcha. So, either way, I hope everybody gets into radio. You know, a lot of people don't understand the jargon that we're talking about, but I want everybody to get into radio because it gives you an alternative to the mainstream telecommunications system that the government wants you to lock into. So I think we're on the same channel on that.
I know you and me are, and probably most of the people here in the chat, but I don't think it's these people that we're trying to convince, and those people that we are trying to convince are probably not listening to us. They don't see the need for the amateur radio that you and I do.
I see it. I see it clearly.
Oh, I do too, but that's, we don't live in New York City or Chicago or LA or downtown Portland, where all the people that are making all the decisions are all sitting today.
Hey guys, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah, a bunch of BLM riots in New York City and Washington, D.C. today. I think they hauled away 25 of them, which I guess maybe is a good start, but not nearly enough.
So the answer is you can run down to the pawn shop or a truck stop and get a radio, whether it's CB or ham, it doesn't matter. The point is that you get into a radio system. And what I want to see, Dante is a ham, and I'm actually proud of the ham radio program. I'm very proud of it. But you can go CB, and CB is a segue into ham. So if you want to become a ham operator, but you're not quite sure, go CB. Get a CB. Get into the radio world, and it will give you the benefit of being able to talk on radio and use your radio, learn how to use your radio, and use it for prep stuff, because you're going to find a lot of truckers and a lot of people in the general population that are going to be using CB radios, and you're going to be able to use it in a grid down situation. So the next step up would be ham. And I'm all in favor of ham. I'm not against ham. I was a pirate for a long time. Just telling you, that's where my pirate tendencies come from, is being a pirate operator. But, the next step up is to be a licensed, full-fledged ham operator, where you can run a smaller antenna than you would with a CB antenna. Get a little stubby 2-meter antenna. And the less the meters, the smaller the antenna you're going to have. So that rocks. You'll have the same shit as the cops and the fire department and everybody else. I'll leave it at that. I hope people start getting into radio. I want to talk to some people on the radio. I mean, there's not enough people on the radio. We need more. Don't you agree, Don?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We need more people on the radio. Maybe we can tell the cell phone companies and all the rest of them to take a flying fuck. You do realize that it was ham operators that got the ham radio, that got cell phones to be accepted as a mainstream form of communication. So it was ham radio operators that invented cell phones. Just saying, we've got all the capabilities. Ham operators have all the capabilities that cell phone companies have. Get your ham license, get her done.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that cell phones are really radios.
Yes, they are.
Well,
And it was all created by the communications. It wasn't created by the government. It was created by us fucking ham operators and CB operators. We created that shit. The government did not create cell phones. You wouldn't have the data. You wouldn't have the ability to do FaceTime. You wouldn't have the ability to hit the internet if it wasn't for ham operators. Ham operators invented the fucking internet, not Al Gore.
rioting in Akron.
Yeah.
Did you see the tractor farmer protests in the Netherlands?
I only saw the headline. I didn't read the article yet.
So you wouldn't have shit if it wasn't for us old fuckers. That's a fact.
100%.
Try to cash in on that. See what happens. Because it's us old fuckers that were into electronics a long time ago that made it possible for you to diddle on your fucking cell phone. Even battery was part of it.
Oh, yeah. I worked wideband, SATCOM, and Tropo.
So the internet, DARPA net, when it was called that in 1969, the internet's first transmission was a 9600 baud X25 pad connection between Palo Alto, between the University of California at Berkeley, and Xerox at Palo Alto.
Yes, sir. You're right.
I saw the story too.
Keep
going. I'm listening.
I'm good. I'm good. I mean, that's where the internet came from. DARPANET, 1969 was the first official transmission. Then all these Napster fuckers, got their joint caught up in it when they got a chance.
Hey, and any of you that are new to this channel, you're learning something right now, because this is invaluable information.
Yeah, the colleges started the network because they were talking to each other.
And the only real good use for the internet is porn.
No, there's a lot of good things going on in the internet. I don't agree with that, but it's porn if you're a depraved motherfucker.
Yeah, like those people out in the pride.
That would be me.
What the heck they got to be proud of?
I like the fact that we can actually have battery in this conversation, in this round robin we got going on.
Does battery not normally participate in our convos?
No, I don't think he does. I think he's more focused on other things, but battery knows what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does. But I mean, if he doesn't want to get a piece of this, then damn him. Remember the old saying, neck, spike?
You heard Dave Rubin coming out against the Pride Parade, Pride Month, all that crap. He's like, what the hell they got to be proud of? Dave Rubin. He's gay. He's on our side.
Well, this is what we call a round robin on the radio, where we talk about shit, different kinds of things, and everybody's welcome. Everybody knows, a lot of the old timers know how all the internet and everything else started out. So,
who's an old timer?
Yep.
I ain't old yet. I'm gonna be 60 next year.
Yeah, battery's almost our age. He looks old as fuck.
Yeah, got face for radio too.
I've been told that a lot. Face for radio.
Fucking flyboy.
Flyboy?
Uh-oh. Pearl's in the house. It's MAGA month now, baby. Yeah. Mr. Jason Pearl, Esquire, PTD.
I used to fly when I was in the Army.
I know you were in the Army. That's why I give you shit.
I was flying in the Army, and I went to the Air Force and became a ground person.
You know that the Army is all about giving flyboys shit
Yeah, I know. I was on both
because
sides.
you guys used to be part of the Army.
I know. And I totally respect them. But I'll give them shit.
But you know what? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate
know-
you too, Don T. Don T, I appreciate you also very much.
You know what
Sure.
makes
Thank you very much.
one big difference between the Army and the Air Force is their manuals. The Army has more pictures.
Yeah. The one thing
I've
about the
used both.
Marines, I got to give the Marines credit for not putting up with all the political bullshit.
Really?
The Marines stayed out of the political mess.
Well,
But
that's great.
yeah, the Marines, because of that reason, I would have joined the Marines. But I was in the Army, and it's just the way it is. And all I know how to do is blow shit up.
All they
That's
know how
all I
to
know.
do is what they're told. They do what they're told. That's all.
My brother was a combat engineer in the Marines, and he got out of that and went over to the Army doing the same thing.
All I want to do is blow shit up.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
me a job. Just give me a job. All I want is a fucking job. Blow shit up. That's what I want to do.
Blowing
That's what
shit
I'm
up
good
is
at.
fun.
That is my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
That is fun.
I love watching things explode. It just I get a boner. I really get a boner when I see things explode.
Or if that's why my brother's a combat engineer.
Sorry, girls, for being explicit like that, but it just is the way it is. I'm an Army guy, and I am all the way to the bone, literally.
The bigger and more plentiful the boobs, the better.
Yep. You know when the airborne comes in, they have us to thank for softening up the battlefield.
Well, we did that too, and we took him into the battlefield.
We soften your landing when
Yep.
you come out of that airplane.
Well,
It's
okay.
nice, soft, nicely turned soil.
Yep, and full of craters. Of pre-built foxholes. Oh, I've been in a foxhole in the Army. No fun. Well, I'm gonna go in the house real quick, so I'll get off. I'm off the screen.
Hi,
Oh,
Hi.
shit.
how's it going?
How you doing?
Oh, could be better, but
Hello.
I don't want. What's that?
Hello,
I
Apex.
was beginning to think that you lost your mind.
I did for a little while, but I'm back.
Hello,
So your girlfriend
Apex.
moved out.
Chicks will do that.
So your
By the
girlfriend
way-
moved out.
Yeah, I'm single as a Pringle now. Yep.
Oh shit! Sorry, not laughing at you.
No, everybody laughed because it was me who stuck my dick in crazy.
So,
So
Apex.
somebody admonished me quick. Yes, what's up?
Glass Mafia. Oh shit!
After all those terrible situations with the girls, are you still straight?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh, trust me.
I'm glad you didn't turn freaking gay.
Oh my god, I love dicks so much. No, this is something you'll never hear Apex say.
Because I didn't want to feel like I was walking on eggs when I talked to you. That's
No,
why.
no. We good. Let's just put it this way: I got used for literally like I don't know about almost a month and a half.
And you loved it.
I mean, I did. Don't get me wrong, but then the bipolar came out and the crazy came out.
Welcome to the club.
Yes, sir.
That's the club right there.
At least
When
I
you
didn't join the Red Wing Club.
when you find out that you were actually used as a boy toy.
I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? It depends on how you look at it, right?
It's not a good thing if you're an alpha male. You don't want to be used as a boy toy.
This is true. I was none too happy when I found out. Oh, wait, I already grabbed a dab. Hey, guys, fire in the bowl. For old time's sake.
Fire in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl.
I'm glad Apex didn't turn. Sometimes that boy toy thing will make you turn.
Only for those that are not strong with the force.
Right. True.
That was the hit right there.
Apex is still okay.
Yep.
Good. I'm
Duck
glad.
Apex. Zoom's throwing pies at you.
No. Damn that.
Yep. Zoom has got a pie launcher.
Oh,
Hey,
gosh.
Miriam. Welcome in. Ragged Coin.
Zoom finally invested in a pie launcher.
Yeah, it's like a squirrel thrower.
So yeah.
He throws so many pies lately that the FAA is getting like kind of pissed off at him.
I bet.
Kept getting all these pies with the aluminum plates on them, showing up on radar and everything, interfering with flights. He's gonna crash the plane sooner or later.
I'll tell you what, man, with all these mooses and pies being thrown, I feel like it's like Food War 3.
Oh wait. Zoom actually had some pies get sucked up in engines on some jets.
That's funny.
So he's in trouble for that.
Wow.
But he doesn't care.
Yo. Okay. Hang on. I gotta share my screen. This is some craziness.
Yeah, here in the U.S., Ragged Coin, we have a thing called WD-40. It's perfect for getting your head out of your ass.
Don't be getting those pies sucked up in jets anymore, Zoom.
Yeah, I just found this. So apparently, there's a plant-based company called Oompa. They make a burger that tastes like human flesh.
I saw that article the other day.
Oh,
I
fuck
didn't
that.
read it. I didn't read that, but
I'm not sure how I feel about this. The burger itself is made with soy, mushrooms, wheat protein, as well as plant-based fats and a mysterious spice mix. What the fuck?
Soylent Green is people.
It's people, man. All right, I just had to share that. What's up, battery?
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, how's it going, my dude?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I've been calling you simping. But the girlfriend that I thought I had was I fell into a trap.
A Venus flytrap.
It was.
That's the karma.
Did you say a penis flytrap?
Yeah.
Always
Back-
remember
that might feel good.
from Star Wars, Admiral Akbar. It's a
It's a trap!
trap! It's a trap!
I can drink to that.
A penis flytrap might feel good.
Cheers.
Those fly trap pads have like digestive enzymes in them. If you want your dick to burn off chemically, there you
Oh, I
go.
know.
Chemical castration, natural.
There we go. I got that.
I used to keep some Venus fly plants as pets.
That's
Kept them
right.
What-
Doesn't,
that I
that
used-
freaking looks cool.
What's that?
This is blackberry wine.
Oh wow.
It looks like straight up looks like a bloody skull. Drink deeply, my friends.
There we go.
Yarr. So my arm is right about here. That's where the cutoff is. If I go any further backwards, it's gonna pop out of the socket.
You're gonna cut it off?
No. How am I gonna play guitar if
There
that
we go.
looks like a pussy shot?
This mint, Irish cream,
Yeah?
and straight whiskey.
Okay.
The best way to drink Irish cream is with whiskey.
Good luck, bro. Hey, Skull. There's two
Oh,
of
that's
you.
good.
Welcome back, Skull.
That was delicious.
I bet.
He broke the spell from the Wicked Witch.
The other one's salted caramel.
Yep.
This
Salted
This
caramel
is-
does sound kind of good, though.
is the result of this Biden inflation. I'm buying McCormick.
Ew! I'm sorry. I can't say anything. I bought fucking Arbor Mist blackberry wine and filled the
Oh,
skull.
I can't drink that.
I don't.
That's a cheap drunk right there.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
I was
I-
thinking about adding the rest of the vodka in with it.
I can't do wine.
Yeah.
If I want to get a buzz, I can't do wine. Oh, my battery's charged up.
Skull,
pretty
you're
good.
burzing.
Yeah, you're bursing. Burrs, 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 burrs.
That's the sound of a 90s pager.
Oh,
Burrs, bzzz, bzzz.
oh gosh, I remember those. When I was working at Intel, they gave us pagers.
Mm-hmm. What an obnoxious form of technology.
Pizza.
You mean the worst?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Burrs. It's the sound of no skull. Those are wubs. Wub 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 wub.
Well, you know what? I still, Pizza Hut is still my favorite. The deep pan pizza.
I just found out about Papa John's thin crust. Oh my!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
that's
never spend $30 on a pizza again.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
you wear a tracksuit? I'm losing respect.
Oh. Okay, so I have a strange ingredient that I like to add onto pizzas, and it's not pineapple. I am a fan of anchovy.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. I haven't tried it.
See,
I'll
it's
try it.
think of like a somewhat fishy taste, but like salty, and it melts in your mouth.
I'd be willing to try it.
It's really good, bro. Put that on with some sausage and pepperoni. Holy shit!
Keep that barf bag handy too.
Yes. Well, no. Well, depends. You might enjoy it. You might enjoy a little bit of that.
I know, but keep it ready.
Pizza Hut had a thing on for like a large pizza with 3 toppings for $10.
Yeah,
Yep.
the edge.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
meatballs, mushrooms, and bacon.
Nah, that sounds so good.
It is. I was like, yeah, baby, that's the shit right there.
Yeah, see, that's a Pizza Hut is kind of hit and miss. Like, you'll get like some good pizza at one location, you go to the next one, next town over, and their food just sucks. It all depends on who's working and running the kitchen and everything. We're lucky we got a really good Pizza Hut in my area.
Balls, yes, anchovies. I highly endorse. I would suggest being high though.
Kind
either
like
that or get a really good buzz on.
of like eating haggis. You gotta have
Yeah,
a bunch of
yeah.
scotch.
Boil that haggis, but make sure you drink a couple pints beforehand.
Nightcrawlers?
Nightcrawlers? Depends.
No.
Okay, hold up. Now you actually got me thinking on this because nightcrawlers are a really good
Good protein.
source of protein. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
that's not
Hi, Valentine.
Crickets are
Hey,
great.
Valentine, welcome here.
Hey, Valentine.
I told Valentine about my squirrel fight the day that it happened.
Who won?
Oh, the squirrel won for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
That squirrel fucked him up.
bro, you need to see the X-rays. So, okay, so
Break something?
what happened was, okay, and yes, there actually was a squirrel involved, but not that I saw it. I just heard it like little critter chitter, up in the tree, and so there was a windstorm that had blown through a couple days earlier, and so there's like a whole bunch of fallen shit that I had not trekked around. So I'm going over to sit on this brand new log that has fallen, so I can just sit there and not get my ass all wet from a rotten log. But then I hear up in the tree, so I turn and look and get my right foot stuck in some limbs, and I start to go down, and I hit my entire body weight goes down on this one arm right here, and it's just pop. Like I knew immediately. Like when I went down, like I knew immediately. Oh fuck! I fucked up. And honestly, what hurt the most was my leg. That was all scraped up. It's legal. Like, keep in mind, I landed face first down in the dirt. Okay, my rifle is underneath me, locked and loaded, safety off.
Oh, God. Did it go off?
No, didn't go off, thank God. But now, with that said, there's 360 pounds of me on top of my rifle, face down in the dirt, with the shoulder that's popped out of the socket. All right, my leg is halfway trapped under these limbs, so I've got one arm to work with, literally. But I ended up basically using all my strength to push myself up a little bit with my one arm, and with the arm that was popped out of the socket, I kind of swung it around and used the leverage. And I'll tell you what, I heard creak, 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 creak. It was bad.
Oh shit!
Like I felt every little pop and grind.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, it was rough, bro.
doesn't sound comfortable.
Now, also keep in mind that I was out hunting. I didn't have my phone on me. Dumbass. Luckily, though, I drove the tractor back out to the woods, so that was sitting at the edge of the woods. Problem is that tractor is a Dixie chopper, so it requires both hands to maneuver it. So I end up hobbling my ass. I end up getting up and hobbling my ass through the woods to get back to the tractor. And when I get back on, it's like a bitch and a half because I got choke the gill between my legs, choke the tractor, all the while this is still fucked up. So choke the tractor,
What?
turn that
You
shit on.
didn't pop it back in by slamming into a tree?
He climbed
No.
on it and choked his tractor.
I did this all. Okay, I brought myself my own stuff back up from the woods with dislocated arm. Got back in the house, and then finally, I called Dave, Irish Misfit.
And
Called
then
Dave.
he realized he left his foot tangled in that tree back there.
Yeah, it's still back there. We're walking around on peg leg. But yeah, so needless to say, the squirrel won.
Oh, dude, chilling.
What
I
was
had
the
one of
squirrel part?
The squirrel was the little chitter chatter up in the tree.
At least you didn't shoot yourself.
That is true. That could have easily happened.
Hey, Battery, I had one of those mixed shots that you just had. I had the same thing the other day.
I
Girl brought
saved some of them.
Now
Like
it
a
feels
4-pack.
weird to lift this up with this hand.
You sip it on there, eh?
So, hi,
Blackberry.
Valentine.
Nice. What's up, Battery?
No,
I
why
just
sure you're
wanted
wearing?
to say hi to Valentine.
Oh, hey, Valentine.
God, I'm about to buy some more of that. That's actually fucking delicious.
Is that Hennessy?
No, it's Arbor Mist Blackberry wine.
Oh, okay.
I usually don't drink this shit, but that's
Yeah,
tasty.
I'd rather drink schnapps. And schnapps is sneaky shit.
Drain the skull of destiny.
Hey, I want to do a future video
Yeah.
on K-cup planting.
Oh. Okay.
What planting?
I think I've already done one, and I think I may have seen it when I was doing a search for a video. I was like, "Oh, K-cup planting? No, I've done that." It might have been my video. I have to look it up again.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I take those, those expandable pots. I hate those things. I had a bunch of plants come up, and they pushed against the side and couldn't get out. And they died.
Oh, shit.
I have a pot filled up right now of just soil and some just regolith and stuff. But Mom came over yesterday and was like, "So what's she growing?" For once, I had to tell her nothing because there's nothing planted in it yet.
Garden of Whedon.
But I mean, I'm just gonna throw it out there. If anyone can get me a clone, that would be amazing.
Have you seen my garden videos?
I have not yet.
I've seen some. You're so way ahead of me.
I have been in a different world, sir.
Yeah.
I planted cherry tomatoes this weekend. Cucumbers. 2 types of peppers. And garlic. Actually, the best time to plant garlic is in the fall.
I have a whole bunch of wild garlic growing next to me.
That's probably elephant garlic.
I think it is. It's like little tiny bulbs.
Nope, that's not elephant. Elephant is huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that would be why it would be called elephant, but no. This is wild garlic.
My wife wanted me to go out in the garden. My wife wanted me to go out in the garden and get a garlic.
Mm-hmm.
All I found was one of the elephant garlic.
Oh no!
and it doesn't taste quite the same because it's actually a leek.
Oh,
But it was good.
cool.
Just didn't have quite the garlicky taste.
Yeah. Here, I'll hit that. I'll hit that with you.
But yeah, Apex, you probably need to check out my latest video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be like, ah.
That.
I need to check it. Super
See,
hot.
I just got so busy with other things I didn't even plant this year.
I don't have time to plant. Well, I mean, that's an excuse. There's always a way
There's
to
always
do it.
something. You're right.
I
But
have
you know what? I'm going to use your excuse too.
a busy year
Yeah.
after moving last year, and I don't have the time or money to finish moving in. So any extra time I have is like trying to get stuff situated.
Yeah, you can usually pop the shoulder back in by slamming it against the tree.
Actually, what I found that helps me when I pop mine out is going full Superman and then bringing it up as much as possible. And I take that and just pop it back in.
Full Superman.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've gotten to the point where I can just set mine to a branch on a tree, kind of just so I can control the stretch on it,
Right.
and then just keep pulling back till it releases enough to go back in right.
Yep.
Yep, that's the best way to do it. That way I'm not
I had a
grinding.
scary moment the other day. I fell asleep in the bathtub, and my arm popped out while I was in the bath.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and I was the only person in the house. That's the other scary part.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Your
a fiasco.
your arm popped out of the socket.
While I was in the tub, yeah. So I'm in water plus, yeah.
That happened when I was playing tennis one time. One of the only times I played tennis. So
Yeah.
I had a rotator cuff injury already, and I tried to hit that tennis ball with my left arm, and it just came right out.
Oof.
Ragged. I would be maybe interested in your magic beans, but you know what? I don't have a cow.
Don't have a cow, man.
We traded the cow for magic beans, remember?
Do the magic beans make you trip out?
I wish. They just
Make you
my
fart
house.
twice as much.
Yeah. There's my Huckleberry. How you doing, Huckleberry? Happy 4th of July.
Oh yeah, happy 4th, everyone from the East Coast. It's 12:04.
There's
yeah.
the fourth, man. You know, I'm going to start flying my flag on Cinco de Mayo also.
You know what? You know what pissed me off today? I found out I was looking for 4th of July fireworks to take Miriam to go see them tomorrow. Or today on the 4th, right? Everybody's having theirs on today or yesterday. There's nobody having a 4th of July fireworks display around here on 4th of July.
Oh,
That's
well.
odd.
Look
I
what I
know.
said.
People are just doing it all weekend here, and I'm sure people will be doing it tomorrow.
Well, I mean, there's everybody shooting off their own stuff and all that, but all the shows, all the city shows and stuff like that, they all did this shit tonight.
Oh, wow.
Well, Wizard, most people don't even know what we're celebrating.
I know.
It's really sad.
It is.
Well, Apex,
Hi.
this is my pilot studio.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I went live on YouTube today.
Oh, cool. Congrats, man. It was your first time?
Yes, my first time.
Nice. Hey, high five.
They told me when I first tried, I got to wait 24 hours.
You right?
It's been a month and a half. Finally got on.
Huh.
I think they lowered the number of followers.
Did you
I've
have
done
your
a
own
few live
little?
videos.
I didn't think I had enough followers
Yeah. I
to
can't
go
remember
on
how
my
many
phone.
followers I have on YouTube. Actually, let me look.
I did it on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I do mine from. Where's
I thought you only
mine?
had to have enough followers if you were on like TikTok or something.
I've got 36 subscribers.
Well, I was told that I didn't have enough followers yet to do it on my cell phone. Well, I haven't increased recently,
Yeah,
so they must have changed the rule.
maybe.
What kind of show? I mean, what did you do live on there?
Oh, I was in the garden.
Okay,
I was planting.
nice.
I did covers and late night jam sessions.
Usually, I just come and chill out in the pallet studio.
Did you upload it to your YouTube channel? Just to
Yes, I
watch?
did.
Okay.
There's riots in Ohio.
Are there riots?
Yeah,
That's
it's
what-
all in Akron, Ohio.
Nah.
What happened was the other day, there was a police shooting in Akron, and the suspect, typical black ghetto bullshit. They were chasing, I think, in a vehicle at first. He had fired at the cops, and they ended up in a foot chase. And the dude like turned around in the chase and reached for his waistband, and the cops were pretty close, so they just opened up on him. The main issue that's causing a riot is the amount of shots that were fired. They fired more than 90 shots at this guy, and he got hit more than 60 times. So he was fucking
Wow.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah. That's a little
And
overkill.
the whole city of Akron is pretty much a ghetto. So, they're just basically doing dumpster fires right now, and there's some looting going on. But they set dumpsters on fire if they lose their football games, at university there. So it's nothing new.
Yeah.
None of
Well,
that's ever new.
we can't have dumpster fires. That was 2020. That was the year of dumpster fires. Or was that 2021? That's all blending in together anymore. Which protest are we on this time?
Well, it's a pastime here in Ohio, in all the
Right?
university
Are we
towns.
looting or rioting?
Fire in the bowl.
Fire in the bowl.
Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Brought to you by Sausage
Big
Gravy Biscuit
and
Farms.
Dot com.
Oh, hey, speaking of that, let me show you. I got it queued up, man. I'm going to share my video.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's my corn. So this is what I was doing here. I'm having to level, bringing all this rock
Right.
and to level up the ground. And set those pier points in place and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing with all this.
There you go.
All right.
That looks good. I like how you got that border in there. Oh, is that what you got to build up to?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Put ham on it, huh?
Right. That's like I said. That's yeah. It dropped off pretty regular right there, man.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
That's pretty well done. I mean,
Yeah, I like that.
done.
Well, I built that framework so that I have a base work to pile up against, so it doesn't fall into the garden. Because I want to put inside where that is going to be where I put that aquaponics tank.
Yeah.
That I'm not going to fill back in on the inside. I'm going to build that tank before I backfill inside the garden. So
how are your other plants coming?
yeah, it's coming up. Hold on a second. Over here. Yeah, it's this area on the other side of this wall. This is the back corner. That's where that tank's going to be right there. I already got it pretty much dug out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I got to do there. I got another trailer or two full of dirt I got to shovel out there. But yeah, we're getting over here. Come on. I'm
Could make
talking.
a badass paintball war out there.
Dude, yeah. It would be crazy out there.
I know what
Airsoft, paintball, whatever. Go ahead.
this is what you're after.
Yeah. There they are.
Okay, then I got to go forward.
You got a little
That's
drip
right.
on me?
There you go.
Dang. You got a lot going this year.
Right. That's green peppers, and that right here is okra, and that's the zucchini, and that's my wall of cucumber.
Nice.
It's hard to see, but that hole over here, that's all my big early tomatoes.
Once I get this Mustang fixed, I'm gonna come back down there.
That's my tractor.
It looks like you're about ready to start hitting that flower stage.
Yeah, it's we got about 3 weeks for that. I've got last tops to pull tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then we'll just let them go from there.
Man, I've actually missed growing this year. Like it was something that kept me busy. It was cool to watch and cool to document. And I got to enjoy everything afterwards.
Fuck yeah.
Right, wall of cucumber. I'm telling you, man.
It
Oh
is,
man, that looks good. I love cucumber, bro.
especially when it's fresh.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling off about 7 or 8 every third day.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yummy. So you can get some.
Bro, I
Get
bet
some
you could grow
cheddar.
some badass basil plants.
I've got basil started, and I don't. You haven't seen the wet table. I've got a wet table that I've built.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've been. It got a little bit too flooded and
Yeah.
didn't participate enough with the rains we had at one point, and it built up
Yeah.
a bunch of muck in it. You know, I had to
No.
force it off and reset it.
Right.
Yeah,
It seems like we've barely had any rain this entire last month.
right.
What's going on with Lake Mead, though, yo?
I don't know.
Have you seen that shit? Like, it's so low, they're finding sunken boats and shit.
Right,
Like, at the lowest spots.
right. They're finding bodies and shit like that.
Yeah, it's nutty.
What?
Yeah, Lake Mead, bro, it's drying up.
I don't know about that. Shit.
Yeah. There's actually there's a YouTuber right now who is he lives on a houseboat and he's stranded out there. Like
Oh, dude.
his houseboat is literally on dry land right now. Yeah.
It's dry dock.
Basically, yeah. Um but people are going out there and bringing them supplies and like other YouTubers are going out there. It's a big thing right now.
Oh, it's where the water went down, or it's not. It's
Yeah.
dried up?
Yeah, it's like what record lows right now, isn't it?
Where's that near? Like what state?
Lake Mead, isn't that's Nevada, I believe, isn't it? Or is that
Oh.
Utah? It's one of the two.
Huh.
I can't remember. I think it's Nevada. Let me look really quick. I hate being wrong, so.
There's always a shift, and I think they take the whole globular warmification matter too much on what carbon dioxide.
Oh shit! They just found a World War II era boat in Lake Mead.
I do believe there's things we can do to be good towards the weather and global whatever, warming as they say, but not without paying the big brothers, all that shit. Doing it without being paid and played. Like, I believe we should have an alternative to oil.
Yeah, Lake Mead is.
Yeah, it should be water. Water. There's more energy in a glass of water than you can use up in a city in a day.
Yep.
It's that profit margin that even
there's no
radio, look at all the foreign countries, Iran.
Yeah, they can't control the supply of water.
So we can't stop them.
Yeah, they can't control the scarcity of water when it falls out of the sky.
Right. I'm all in support of anything that prevents something bad from happening. That's dis-ease or discomfort. People don't even, they think of disease. That's a trigger word. You've got a disease. Well, I could be just stressed out. I'm diseased, diseased, That's the way people use words is so fucked up.
But yeah, talking about that, I still haven't brought out my generators. So my hydrogen generators, I was gonna break them out, but when nobody decided, they were coming, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna keep working on my greenhouse.
Right. So they were supposed to come out and help you.
No. We were gonna get together and do a float trip and all that. July weekend, this weekend.
Right.
But nobody's got the money to do it because well, shit, $5 a gallon kind of shit going on. Shit.
Huh.
I went to go see my boy today. It cost me $40, and that's an hour away.
Yeah. Dude, gas is ridiculous.
It's like gone down to around $4.49, but it's still up to $4.79 in the rich part. So it's gone down quite a bit for us, but not like $4.50 is standard. That's like double what it was.
Yeah, it's still way above $4. Fuck all that shit.
Exactly.
That ain't gone down. It deflated just a little bit, but it's fucking stupid. There's no reason why we should be paying $2.
Right. Energy should be way more free. Like your cell phone bill should not be
being ripped off. Is what it is. We're being ripped off.
Countries where they don't pay the same taxes like we do, they pay way less for their cell phone bills.
Well, we're being ripped off, and it's not the corporations; it's the fucking political fucking bastards. It's the regulations and shit.
Red collusion? No. I'm making up words. Red color illusion?
I don't know.
Red color illusion?
I don't know.
I'm a word hobbyist. I like to sit around and make up words. Y'all know that. I've made up some really cool stuff.
But yeah, no. You know what? it's really got me kind of down because 4th of July is usually one of the things that I'm really excited about. It's always been my holiday, even when my kids were kids. They had Christmas. Fuck them. They had Christmas. I had 4th of July. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, but there's just nothing in this environment that I want to celebrate.
Right.
And
Absolutely. It's always been like just one of the favorite times to click with my dad because he was a bit of a drinker, and I mean, he was a poet. He was from Mississippi. He wrote poetry, and he would sing songs on the guitar that he wrote. I actually learned a few. I think I played one time. But yeah, I got to actually have fun with him on July 4th, no matter what, because he was going to be silly. He was going to throw off fireworks. You know, he loved it. Shoot off a gun, you know, even though nobody in the city there shot off a gun except him. He was the local, like, redneck in the city. Yeah. So I'm a country boy raised in the city sort of thing, but.
Right.
But my mind, I'm half northern and half, you know, southern. So, I mean, my mom's side from the north, and my dad's side from the south. And so it's just a complete split down the middle for me.
No, I've always loved blowing
Pennsylvania, not from New York.
Since I was a kid, I loved blowing shit up. Fireworks, I was blowing up models.
Dude, I'm telling you, my dad, he would tie up all these fireworks. He'd blow up shit that you wouldn't do normally, like tie them all together and light this like fuse.
Dude, I didn't fuck around. I built little log towns, little log cabins, whole towns, and I'd set it on fire and blow it up.
Hell yeah.
That is getting down, boy. Damn.
Yeah, fuck all the dumb shit. I was blowing up tractor trailer rigs. I'd make them fly with rockets and then they'd explode. You know. Boom!
Hell yeah. I missed booking a crackhead earlier, Don. I was the one that's come in and say, hey, he hopped off. Did he go to bed or something, I guess?
Oh, no, he's out there. What's up, Don? You got to tell us about Lake Mead. That's in Nevada, right? Don's out there. He's listening. Where you at? Free healthcare. Free healthcare.
Free healthcare.
Bill says we need a weed tractor.
Oh, that's because that was my video. I was looking over the plants and at my tractor. Yeah. It did look rather good. I think I'm going to go frame it up a little bit better and take a snapshot of my tractor. Then.
What's up, Moggies? Rub some bacon on it, huh?
Rub some bacon on it.
Yeah.
Where has Irish been? I always miss him.
He doesn't get on much anymore, I don't think. He's been dealing with some shiz.
Yeah. He inspired me to want to get into like having this camera system where he would be popping up like in your face.
Right.
Buddy, he's pretty creative, dude. Like
yeah.
Hearing his swag. There's a lot of people up in here. Just fucking like family, dude. I don't know. I just ran into you guys just randomly. Never knew Sick Pat from anybody. You know, I'd seen that one Hillary thing before I ever or a link from somewhere on, the webs there. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Fucking, what else is new in your hood, Apex? What have you been doing?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. Just
still writing some songs, or
no? I've been busy with someone who I thought was a girlfriend, but didn't quite work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, ended up being played for a month and a half. So I'm single as a Pringle again. But yeah. Other than that, I just kind of I don't really do much of anything anymore. It seems like.
Still got 4 chins above the ground.
Yeah.
Yep, now you're back. Now you're back, so you can get started on the rest of your life.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Canoes, he probably fell off for good, I guess.
Yeah, Don's not gonna come up. He's listening, but he ain't coming up.
To bed.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Getting late anyway.
Oh, you know what? You know what time it is, right?
Is it really?
Yes, it's time. Bye.
Oh.
Yes. Indeed. I wonder, I hope Colonel's having a good fourth. When is his fourth? Has it already been the fourth for him?
There's that guy.
There is that guy.
There's that guy.
The magic Bitcoin carpet ride.
Fuck.
You don't see what.
Hey, is this thing on?
That thing's on.
Come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride now. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on, girls?
Should be ladies' night, right?
I know, right?
Ladies' night, and it's feeling right. Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah. I should have been a rock star by now.
For pie. Peach pie.
So, you know what time it is?
Oh,
Time for pie.
time for pie.
Negative. It's brownie time, bitches.
Ooh.
Brownie time.
We got some brownies too that are going to be there for tomorrow. My mom has.
Oh my God. Did I mention my wife cooked today?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
So
It's the
she
first
cooked
time
about-
in months.
I think she cooked about 4 New York strip steaks. And she smoked about 3 racks of baby back ribs.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And so-
Ooh-wee.
It was a veritable meat fucking coma for dinner.
Yeah, get
Sounds
another
like
beer.
I'm still grubbing on little pieces of pork from the ribs.
Mhm.
Oh my.
No bad.
Oh my.
Rock on.
Yes.
Mm.
That sounds
So I heard
amazing.
you free healthcare freaks up here.
It wasn't me.
Trying to be all comunista and shit. Oh yeah, free healthcare, you know, fucking Che Guevara and shit, right?
Yes.
Fuck Che Guevara. He was a murdering goddamn commie.
Yeah, he was pretty faggish. I mean, wait. Did I say that?
But you fucking lefties think he's some kind of sweet looking, curly haired fucking Latin American suave dude. He's a goddamn murdering commie, just like the rest of the murdering commie friends of his. Fucking Fidel Castro and what's his name down there in fucking Venezuela?
Biden.
Yeah, well, Biden too, exactly. Yeah. But I'm not bitter. Nope.
No.
Bitter Biden.
Yeah, well.
So yeah, I particularly didn't care for him going over to fucking Europe and bad-mouthing our Supreme Court. That cocksucking piece of shit. Of course, you know what? And I thought about it for a second. I was like, well, could he have actually done anything today that would get on your good side there, Don? And I'm thinking to myself, no, probably not. So fuck it, you know? He's going to be a
Bottom
dirtbag
line is
whether
they
I'm in
know
a good
that he's
mood or not in a good mood. Doesn't
You know,
matter.
that's actually You know, I'm thinking that that's action by the president of the United States representing the United States in a function, official function. That's pretty much what do they call that, subterfuge.
We call it traitorism, tyranny.
Yes,
I mean,
Traitorism.
let's be real.
But what the
If
fuck
they're
do I know?
if they are that much of nihilists that they don't care that their own place is smashing down their own
Right.
country, then I mean, then what's the predicate to being a felon? I mean, a terrorist, you know?
Loving the Constitution and founding fathers, and that's the definition.
Not
believing in
tearing
the
down
Constitution.
history and statues and
Right.
right. I
You
agree.
live on the Constitution, and you expect those rights afforded to it.
God, please no.
Amen. Come on. But yeah, no, that's how to get labeled as a terrorist these days. Is quote the Constitution, expect your rights to be upheld. By the Bill of Rights restricting government from affecting them and not criminalizing them.
Yeah.
True to that.
Okay, that First Amendment is exactly what those people on January 6th did. They went to address government for grievance. And it's been criminalized by those in power, and that's exactly what. So their democracy is in danger. You're fucking right, because this is a republic. Stupid bunch of bastards.
Mm,
So
You work for us.
did I hear something about fucking Apex switch to the other side?
no, I did not switch to the other side, sir.
Okay.
Right on through.
Let's see. It was. I can't remember who asked. Said something about all these breakups turning me gay, and I'm like, nah. It's definitely not.
Okay. All right. Maybe I just misheard the conversation. I won't bring it up again. I apologize.
Yeah. No, you good. You good. People question me all the time, but I'll just.
I
Tell
mean,
them,
it's that happy 4th of
I'm-
July shit you keep throwing up there to fucking.
it's on a loop. It's supposed to
listen.
make you all hot and bothered, and then boom, that.
Let's take the gay boy out of the loop.
Yeah, I think that's yeah.
But it's the only thing that says Happy 4th of July.
No, it's okay. We're good. We're good. Just stop it right there, and we're
I'll
fine.
take that one out. Okay, there we go.
I mean, if that's the only thing you can find, it says Happy 4th of July. You really need to consider other methods of. You might want to consider alternative content. I'm just thinking.
Let me look.
Now if we bitch like the best of them, they're ragged. We don't just moan. We bitch and whine and complain with the best of them.
Yeah. And then we do exactly like you fucking UK, you British people, and suffer quietly through the next 4 years until we get our way.
Right. Unlike the other side, they don't suffer quietly. They burn cities down.
Here. God bless
Apex. Apex is going to get sanctioned here in a minute.
I probably am. Time will only tell. At least it's not gay.
Oh man,
yeah, we're matching, me and that bitch. We get it on.
Yep, you and your girl there. I mean, the Happy 4th of July guy. You're looking good.
Yeah,
Practically twinsies.
Well, it's still 30 minutes till Independence Day, but whatever.
It's actually Jason in the video.
Oh, thank you. I'm a millionaire. I'm a rock star. I got a Lamborghini.
Oh man.
Oh, she's terrible. What's
going
on?
Did it not go out?
What video is this? That's the funniest thing. What the fuck?
property
I'm
line.
almost scared to ask.
I don't know. I know exactly what I was about to say. The same thing. Not sure I want to know.
That's all right. I got my finger on the mute button.
Right.
Oh, we're not there yet. Okay, hang on.
So we yeah, I think there's going to be enough fireworks later on this year.
I think it's wonderful.
Dude, people
I
had
think
so
that
many
the,
fireworks going.
Recent SCOTUS decisions have revolutionized the way we think about the United States of America here.
Right.
And I feel much better about it going forward. That coupled with the fact that the coming red wave, and you heard it here
More
first.
and more from the left are learning about
That
what
part
the long
will
arm
be
of the
glorious,
left
but yeah, that part's going to be glorious. Okay. But the problem is going to be 72 hours later.
Yeah, I don't worry about that.
Oh, that's the shit we're talking about. That's what's gonna happen.
All I want to do is drink the fucking lefty tears. I'm gonna stand there with a cup in fucking November and just drink till I can't fucking drink anymore.
Right. Then I'm gonna take a piss and drink some more.
Yeah.
Exactly. I just want to hear them moan. I just want to hear them whine and cry.
Scream at the sky.
Fair. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Yes, it is. Fuck you. Go
called
away.
Yeah.
It ain't fair.
Ain't fair.
Fuck you and fuck fair.
Y'all ever do this with your finger?
That doesn't sound right when you're not watching what's going on.
Yeah, I seen what was it? Memes on.
See, now I look like her now because I got the hair.
There you go.
There you go. Ladies' night, come on up.
Ladies' night.
I seen memes on Bear's Place. That was why he's got a channel on Twitch now. Again.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody's got that link, please post it in chat. But Bear's Place is back on Twitch for the time being. Oh my lord!
Is that better than the gay guy?
I don't want to do that, Jason. I don't want to see you with either. Yeah, that's yeah. No. Anyway,
Dude, that's some good lift right there.
Apex is 12 years old again.
Yep. Single and looking to mingle.
That's not how you do it.
This is not how you do it. You're right.
That's not how you do it. But
I'm sorry, I was missed. Thank you.
What was I saying?
Did you get distracted?
I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Shit.
Hello.
Just let those talk to you. Let that just talk to you. Like
fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Merca.
Right, it says shit, and I'm just reading out of the milk.
Let's see you try to make one of those motherfuckers in China.
Right?
Right.
Maybe South Korea, but maybe Taiwan too. I don't have Asian fever, I swear to God.
It is drag night, Ragged. Here I am.
I fucking lost my complete train of thought, and I was really saying something.
You're welcome. Titties.
He was trying to make up another joke about me being that girl.
Oh.
Damn, people still popping off out there. There's a few more late night boomers blowing it off.
But yeah, that Yep. The part where we win the election massively, just retake both the House and the Senate super majority. The
Basically,
states,
yep. We're gonna make
and
old blundering Biden there fucking just blunder some more, and he's gonna have to
Yes.
suffer through the next 2 years of doing absolutely, positively fucking nothing.
if he doesn't have a stroke or a fucking catastrophic,
That would be a
I hope he
blessing.
doesn't. Yeah.
he's going to be impeached and
Yeah.
appropriately.
Hmm.
If I was a girl, I'd talk to you. I'm not real sure how to take that, Ragged.
I'm not sure how to take that either. I mean, thanks.
But okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
okay. Take the compliment where you
See
can get it,
Raggedy
I
Ann.
guess,
well, I
right?
mean, he may be talking to Lifted there with his, his beautification.
This is true.
His
There's that.
Raggedy Ann is his cross-dresser name.
Ah!
his modeling prowess and all his long locks and modeling prowess there. You can't read. Okay.
I identify on Wednesdays as Jin Saki.
Just Saki. As in Saki.
Jin Saki?
I'm just going to shut up.
Private Lieutenant Saki.
Hell.
Private Lieutenant Dan.
Hey, it's Lieutenant Dan. But Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Mm-hmm. Spell it to us backwards.
Weaponized autism. Oh my god.
All they do in America is moan.
Oh, we can't read, guys. Holy shit!
I know.
It says if you was that girl, I'd talk to you. First up, bro, it's hard to understand that, bro. Hooked on phonics, bro.
Sucks running out of milk too.
Especially stoned.
Yes.
I mean,
Hooked
how
on
am I
stone
supposed to fucking
phonics.
read that stone? It's got too many goddamn pronouns and adjectives in it.
Right? There's a conjunction
I
in
don't
there
even know what a
somewhere.
pronoun and an adjective is.
Autism. Weaponized autism.
There's that canoes guy.
We weaponize autism.
Autism. He's
Autism.
autism. You fucking autistic autism.
Damn autistic. I joke.
He's right. We can't read. Sure the
Oh.
fuck can't spell.
You can't read?
But I mean, I'm going back to reason number A. I'm stoned as a bat. There's no way I'm going to be expected to read.
Cheers to that.
Did you happen to catch a glimpse of that video I showed up there, Don?
Negative, sir. The garden video?
Yeah.
I try to stay abreast of all of your garden videos. So if I've missed it, then it's only by a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty happy. We only had 2 males pop. So I'm ready for last stops.
That's wonderful. Just
Right.
remember your Uncle Don when,
You got it. You got it. You got it.
So Wiz, what's the deal? Are people? Well, I guess it's not. It's 4th of July weekend this weekend, isn't it? Yeah.
Like today.
Yeah. Did anyone come down?
Well, Miriam.
Well, Miriam's there. Yeah. How long she gonna kick it over there?
Well, till she can figure out what she's gonna do.
Okay, so hopefully I've got at least a couple months. I want to come down and hang out with y'all again.
Oh yeah, rock on.
Yeah.
You ought to heal up a little bit first, otherwise you'll be.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's for sure. That's what this is for.
What do they call that? Sexual healing?
I got that.
No, it's not that healing. This is. Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, I got into a fight with a squirrel and lost.
That's I heard something. Maybe I didn't hear all of
Yeah,
it.
he was telling us.
Yeah, no, I won't go through the entire giant story again.
In other words, the squirrel kicked his ass and dislocated his shoulder.
Yeah, pretty much.
He was lucky to come away not getting shot.
Yeah,
God
basically.
damn squirrels! Fucking! I'm telling you.
Dude, that squirrel dude with the fucking Russian leg sweep, I shit you not.
See, there's a different class of squirrel now.
There is.
Different. It's like it's
They're
like
not-
weed when I was in high school. It's different.
These squirrels must have gotten into some of that all organic, bro. Because they are fucking ninjas.
My brother's nickname is Squirrel, so like, all throughout school, like everybody called him Squirrel.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Oh, it's all good. I just can't play guitar for. Well, I can. Hold up. Let me rephrase that. I can play a three-quarter scale guitar, but I can't play a full-size guitar. I can't reach all the way up here on a full-size guitar. So playing my acoustic is completely out right now. Like I can only get up like about right here on the neck on the acoustic before it like starts to feel like pulling out of the socket.
Oh wow, UFO says they're starting to riot in his city now.
Where you at, UFO?
He's near Akron.
Ooh, can we get a view on that, like a live feed?
That would be good.
There's a Twitch channel called Smoke and Scan, and they were
Yeah.
covering it a little bit ago.
Okay.
Oh, welcome back, Battery.
Thanks. Just had dinner. Yeah. Kind of a light dinner. Bread and toast.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I bought myself a
Toast cheese.
only sell to. Oh,
I got one of those new funny beers. It's Bud Light Next with 0 carbs. So it tastes pretty much like a Bud Light, but not as, I don't know, not as rough and tough.
this sounds like a damn Scooby-Doo mystery.
Is there?
A rustic private island in Maine is on the market, but owner will only sell to somebody willing to stay overnight despite perilous weather. That sounds like a fucking Scooby-Doo mystery starting.
Yeah.
It's a 1.5 acre Maine island that is quote unquote unspoiled and rich in wildlife for
All we need is a hippie van.
Right? Where's that Chevy van that I can turn into a mystery van? Mystery mobile. Mystery machine.
I saw it without its wheels.
Yeah? I feel, yeah?
It had been stripped. I guess it failed with the mystery.
I'm kind of glad that my main page is not being shown. I gotta go about and readjust my history.
Dude, canoes to the moon, man. Hey, welcome in too.
Hey, is this the pink battery hour? Because, dude, you're pink.
I
swear,
was thinking
everything
changing my
about
name
your
to
head is
call
pink.
me Pinky.
Your shirt is pink. Your skin is pink.
It does have some pink lighting.
Tell me I'm wrong.
He's trying to grow hair.
I got a grow light. Yeah, trying to grow
He's
hair.
trying to ask me out on a date. I knew it. All right,
Freak.
Tim Cook. You know, I don't hate on pink. I've got pink shirts myself.
Oh no!
Well, like 2 pink shirts. One of them is my Trump shirt.
What the fuck? But anyway,
There.
Oh, you love my pink shirts.
but yeah, they're all screaming, taking off. I've just put in. I just refreshed the eggshells on them and wood ash, and it's time. Tomorrow is feed day.
Oh, good night, Don. See, you popped out or maybe fell off. Who knows?
I don't know who went.
You hit the wrong button.
I like the lights battery.
Yeah, tomorrow's feed day, so I didn't water tonight. But it wasn't really a heavy heat day today. I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them dry up a little bit.
We still
Nice
had some
move,
scattered showers here today.
We were supposed to have rain all damn day, but it never did.
We got
We
lucky
had
and got
scattered
some
clouds.
here earlier.
We had
But it
scattered
wasn't-
clouds.
Welcome in, Huckleberry. Glad you made it.
Oh, Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
She's pulling me pretty girl shit. Yeah,
Hey, it's ladies' night. You need to get up here.
Is it?
Technically,
Oh, yeah. It's
Awful
Sunday.
waffle. I haven't eaten at Waffle House in like probably a year or two at least.
Yeah, you're probably healthier for it.
Maybe 3, 4. No, I know I had some last year. Like we got an
Not
egg.
exactly the most healthy place. But
Yeah.
you get entertainment.
I usually only get a little small like breakfast. It's a couple eggs, like and whatever. The bacon all-star special. Something.
You have a real good chance of entertainment.
But I can't even finish the 2 waffles they give you these days. When I was a kid, I could, but now I'm just like, one's fine. Give the other one.
Get the senior meal.
No. Tombstone. That's a good movie.
right. You folks like, hey, don't talk shit at Waffle House. Mother didn't covered, baby.
Hey, when I was down there, I always went to the Waffle House.
I don't hate them. That's for sure. They'd be better than a lot of places when you go to fast food joints. Just in comparisons.
I kind of miss the Waffle House. We have IHOP.
Frozen McDonald's eggs.
those are gross.
I fell off Apex. I got a little bit of McDonald's there while I was.
Oh, it's okay.
If you want to guarantee fresh eggs on your food at McDonald's, there's a certain one you have to order. You can order any of the McMuffins, but ask for that egg, and it's always fresh. This guy does videos on it.
Huckleberry, that was funny.
There's only one way to get the eggs there that's fresh. Don't get it scrambled.
I do scrambled eggs really well.
Now,
You're right, Huckleberry. There are a lot of penises on panel.
I like mine a little past sunny side up.
If you want, most of the burgers they just throw in a microwave. If you want a fresh one, change it up. They have to make it fresh.
Yeah.
Wow, Apex, looking good.
Yes, sir.
all right, guys, I'm gonna knock off here. I'm gonna hit the hay.
All right, brother.
Yeah, same here. I gotta cook. So,
Well,
Apex, you want to keep it going?
I no longer have admin apparently.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a call. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Give me a call.
Oh, it's gonna require me
I
going
have more than
upstairs.
like 10 minutes in me anyway. I gotta get
Yeah.
into work again tomorrow.
Shoot, my phone
I
is
work 10 to 7 tomorrow. Only holidays I get are Easter, Christmas, and Thanksgiving
Ooh.
at this job.
Walmart? That makes a lot of sense.
What's that?
Why would you
No
why
good
would
for
you use the low grade shit? Now that's trailer park trash. It's loot the low grade shit.
Right.
Yeah, it was. Let me give you a call right after the show.
Oh,
Okay.
go to Walmart. I see.
Because I'll just jump off when you guys jump off, and then I'll give you a call then.
Akron, huh?
No, just I'll stay on. You get off and call me.
Okay.
Grab
Let me
one more
grab
beer.
a phone in real quick.
All right.
So the writing's in Akron, huh?
Yes.
It surprised me they're doing it here. And pick up Andy, no. Or Portland Andy. Yeah. Check out Portland Andy. He covers a lot of the riots here.
Portland Andy. Okay. There's a lot of good people out there filming shit.
I watched Portland Andy. He was covering a riot, a protest at going around Pioneer Courthouse Square. They had a Christian group on Pioneer Courthouse Square talking about pro-life stuff, and these people were circling them. And for once in a while, they would attack somebody. They attacked Portland Andy's friend.
That's
All right. The news. God bless you. Dream well, Patriot.
Oh, hey, good night, Wiz. My boo, Wiz up.
No, I'm gonna kick Apex off here in a second.
That video.
We have fun tonight. I know.
Very patriotic.
Anybody thinking about going live tomorrow night, or just wondering?
Well, things work out. I'll go live tomorrow. My garden. Try YouTube.
Oh, you muted yourself, Wiz.
Yeah, I'm talking through admin up.
Okay. Yeah. Didn't know if you said you were coming on tomorrow night. Oh, he's talking to UFO pizza delivery.
Two different women. This one looks better.
Where are you at in your garage, or is that?
I'm in my shed. Endo out of pallets.
I got to get my shed cleaned up, straightened up. It's a workshop I can use. It's got a couple of shelves on either side, about 8
Probably
feet up. You
get
could
this
actually
after we're done.
sleep up there if you wanted. What's that?
Oh, my attic is going to be kind of small. I was trying to make a second floor, but the slope was too high.
Yeah.
Darn codes. These codes are made to make more money for contract.
Yeah. I had this really nice guy. He's an old preacher guy that's sharing some really good stuff. I don't know if you've read the book, The Great Controversy.
Heard of
it. It's called The Great Controversy, but he's trying to do something where he gets it sent out to, millions, billions of people all around, and it's crazy. He brought me these blackberries. He has a farm, and he's telling me I could maybe come pick some blackberries or something. He saw that I was, patriot, and we clicked like that, man. He gave me a copy of the book and like these blackberries. He's over there chilling with his wife, he's an old preacher, real old, real fun, smart dude.
I saw something pretty amazing today from Black Conservative Perspective. He was covering a video of a preacher that immersed himself in the one of those pride parades and started preaching. Man, he was getting attacked left and right, but he stood his ground. And eventually people started leaving him alone. They started listening.
Well, that's good.
He had the shield of God around him.
I mean, I guess, I believe in the freedom of speech, but, if there's a platform where people don't even want it, then I guess I get that. But it's, there should never be violence about your freedom of speech.
Well,
you should always just end it with, we're going this way, y'all aren't going to go, or, we paid for this lot, so blah, blah, or whatever.
At first, they got violent with him.
Yeah.
Then they started to listen.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm surprised it didn't, get worse than that. But, these days, I mean, how long ago was that?
I saw that today, but I don't know when that preacher went into the parade.
Yeah.
But they were doing lewd stuff right in front of him.
Right.
Oh, it's disgusting. But he stood his ground. That was beautiful.
Huh.
They're saying, you're not supposed to judge. No, he's not judging. But you're also not supposed to stay silent if you know speaking out could save somebody's life. Right?
Yeah. Right.
He wasn't judging them.
It's just like knowing the numbers of people that are aborted, that are people of color, and, what the agendas are like that really are diminishing the numbers of the Black lives out there. You know what I mean? So.
Well, yeah, their population's dropping.
And we can blame some offshore globalist of, let's say, the white color, but it's not your everyday American white boy that you should hate. That's what I try to get through people's heads.
In past 10 years, the Black population has gone from 18% to 13%.
Right. I believe it.
That's not a low birth rate. That's abortion. Just like Margaret Sanger was trying to do.
Yeah. Miss Miriam, what's up? She's back in there chilling, smoking a spliff with us.
Miriam? Hey, Miriam. Huckleberry. Mediocre.
Mediocre personality. I don't think I've heard of that name yet. There's always a few names I've never heard.
Here.
Hi.
And go get them, Fry.
I'm back.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop off. God bless you all. I will see you tomorrow night.
Hey, dream well, brother. Have a good night.
See ya, bro.
Yep. Dream well, Patriots. This all shall pass.
The other chick was better.
I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.
Night, bro.
Good night. Night, everybody.
Hey, peace out.
Bye, con Dios.
Oh, I didn't know if the show went off or what.
There you go.
We're on StreamYard. We can keep going.
Oh, yes, we
figured
can.
Apex still had it for a minute.
I just got it.
Plenty of chatters out there still. I mean, it is
Right?
basically like a Saturday night for most people.
Yeah. But
I know I'm winding down quick.
scheduled for work Tuesday.
You do go to work Tuesday?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a day off, but yeah, people come in. I don't
work
get paid for that day.
tomorrow,
So
and
I'm
I work,
coming in.
well, I might have Tuesday off, actually. That one guy I got working for me, he's able to work one day all day every week. And then he works like 3 other days part-time.
Another job.
Yeah, he works 2 jobs. He works.
I'd rather work overtime than 2 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd just straight up like having a full-time job, and then I still do my Uber Eats part-time, so I'm working way over 40 or 50, 60 hours.
Not fucking.
I work at least 60 hours a week, maybe 65.
I have 45% on my phone. I don't have.
But that's between 2 jobs. And I don't really call Uber Eats a job, but still. Definitely not full-time. Hi, Miss Mariam.
Supposedly, that guy shot. The reason for the riot in Akron, he was a Uber Eats driver.
Oh,
but
no.
He wasn't delivering for them at the time. He was running from the cops, and the cops have on camera that he was shooting at them from the car. So he had a gun, but when they shot him, he didn't have a gun. Where'd it go?
Right. And they shot him how many times?
Well,
60.
What was reported was 90, but there wasn't enough bullets to go around.
I just don't see why they don't have a taser type of thing they use before they go to shooting. Because if you at least tase at them, hey, you probably got a bulletproof vest on. They're probably not. It's probably. It just depends.
What I understand from video was that he jumped out of the car, and I guess he lunged at the police or something.
Because even I don't know if it happened here, but there was some guy that was, skin color dark, and it was like he got wasted, even though it's like people. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a large ratio of low IQ cops, or obviously the government doesn't want to pay for the right type of defense weapons.
Now,
I mean, I can tell you 10 more weapons they could use without having to kill a motherfucker. One of them is a sound weapon.
We've had a lot of officer-involved shootings where the person they shot did not survive.
Right.
And all this year, none of them were black. They were all white. No riots over that. It barely gets a mention on the news.
Well, it's kind of a like saying color revolution, whatever, but that's all just smoke and mirrors to me. It's like a spin top thing where, just like we give Toyotas and guns and fucking tanks to Al Qaeda back in the day, same type of shit here, just with Antifa and BLM. And then we're called the terrorists.
Oh, yeah.
So
I haven't clashed with Antifa in a while. It's always fun.
Excuse me.
But if you clash with Antifa, make sure you have somebody recording before it starts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Because one guy that I know, his name is Tiny. He was attacked downtown over by the ICE building. And I think it was the ICE. They were attacking him. He fought back and took out quite a few, but they didn't start recording until he was fighting with them. So he got brought up on charges.
Yeah, you got to be
You know,
recording the
defending
whole time prior to the event, even to get it documented correctly.
And he's the nicest guy. Man. He got shot up in around Seattle. They had a protest up there, and actually it was a 2A rally, and Antifa showed up.
Yeah.
Nobody got shot from Antifa, but the Proud Boys started chasing Antifa, and the Antifa got to the bus station. One of them turned around and just fired off some shots. Tiny got hit in the leg. But you know, I saw him much later. He was at a school, and they were talking about, I guess, flying the flag. They weren't allowed to fly it at the school. And he was sitting there in his lawn chair with his leg propped up in a cast. The guy was, you know, smiling and laughing. He's the nicest guy.
Yeah.
Don't cross him. Soon after he got the cast off, he was arrested. He's out though. He got a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor battery, I guess.
Yeah. Battery and assault.
Yeah, but it was I guess the other person got a charge also.
Fire in the bowl of that, motherfucker. It's brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farm. .com.
Don.com. The Don.com.
You should have a website, Don.com. Don.com. I don't know.
You got the Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farm.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Dallas saw a really cool fireworks show. I was seeing some. I was waiting. I was stuck at a train track near my house that was blocked, of course, you know, and somebody right around the corner. I mean, there were plenty of people, but one was doing them just right there in front of me. So I was just like, all right, I'll just chill here. It was really nice to get to just see it. Because this dude was just nonstop. I mean, he probably went for at least 2 hours probably straight. Some of these people around the block here don't play with. I mean, they get fireworks shows that you just don't even see probably in some small towns. I mean, you know, it would be like being in the big city for some people just out here. Even better too sometimes because there's just so much stuff going on around you. It's like a fucking war. I mean, it turns into a war zone. Not even play. I know that, you know, a lot of you guys know about that.
In New Mexico, you go through the Indian reservations, and they're selling fireworks all year.
Nice. Well, they do sell them all year right out here. There's a place. Not in the Nashville area, but out here in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, definitely.
Smyrna. Sounds familiar. In Kansas?
What I'm talking about? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh. Okay.
Murfreesboro. Yeah.
Smyrna sounds like a place in Kansas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could sound like.
I got lots of family down there. I'm a Cherokee.
I've got something. It's either Chickasaw or I feel like it is Chickasaw. I've got in me or something. It might be Cherokee. I know it's one of those two. It's one of those are the two most common for a lot of.
Grandfather on my father's side was half Cherokee.
Yeah. I'm not sure I know anyone that's white that doesn't have Indian in them. I mean, besides, you know, maybe Jewish guys or like some
I hear black people
Italians or
It's not just white people.
Like if you're Irish or German, you probably got Indian in you too. I don't know. It's just weird. Round here,
My tablet.
we always stay up late.
Yeah, the keyboard for my tablet.
Yeah, I got one for Christmas. My brother got me, and I was like, "What? I don't even use it really. I need to start using it." Oh, nice. I don't even think mine does that.
That's cool.
My nephew's got that with his gamer keyboard.
It's fading on its own. My hand's over here.
Every time. Oh shoot! I had to.
What are you doing?
Wasn't sure if it would work on my case, but here it is. Oh, boom.
Yeah.
The case is magnetic.
It's basically the same thing I got. I got a little Microsoft tablet just like that. Chromebook, I guess they call it. It's not the best one, but
It's the Wish keyboard.
okay.
Got it.
Tablet's a tablet, man. It does the job. I mean, it's very good at traveling, and they typically have pretty good battery life these days compared to your old laptops. Like I remember, maybe 3 hours or less.
My laptop uses a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
I got to charge the tablet. Tablet's at 40%. You'll find a cable. Well, I think everybody in the house is watching the movie.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Miriam, about friend Gus or however related to you. I'm hoping he was in his older years, but you know how.
Oh, this keyboard came with a mouse too.
Every time you guys talk, my mouse lights up in different colors.
This knife moves sideways.
Oh, that's cool.
Sharp, man. Is it ever sharp?
Hey, show me that one more time. Oh, yeah. I was going to get one similar to that, but maybe a little more narrow.
Columbia River Knife and Tool.
Oh, yeah.
They're about 15 miles from here. I got this one there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Crescent wrench.
That's fun. Nice.
There's the knife.
That's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Bit holder.
That's very useful, actually.
Standard bit holder, and it comes with bits. And they're magnetic and sticks right to it.
That's cool.
Very sweet.
Called a guppy.
Huh. Far out.
Gee, you wonder why it's called a guppy?
No, why?
It kind of looks like a guppy.
It does. All right, folks.
Yeah.
I gotta get off.
Need to get into bed time.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, sweet dreams to you all, brother.
I want to get up early and start doing some more planting.
Oh, nice. Hopefully it'll be.
I got some peas to put in the ground, but I have no way to keep them cool.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out something. I got some shade. I can just find it.
Build a little patio for him.
Well, the idea is that I use the shade for now, and when the cucumbers get big enough, they'll do the job.
Heck yeah. Maybe I'll send some of those cucumbers my way, man. I'll try some.
With my name being there, I feel like the dude from from Full House, Full House. What is Home Improvements? The neighbor is always
Yeah,
jumping
yeah.
over the fence. I feel like that with my name right there.
Yeah, I see that. I actually have a
Hi,
picture
Miriam.
drawing. I have a drawing of myself that's on the wall over here, but it's hidden down behind something. And it reminds me of that too.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, Miriam. Good night, y'all. Trying to scroll down one more time. Dallas, hope everything goes good in your town and people don't wreck
Right.
themselves too much. And everybody stay up and stay strong. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence
4th,
Day.
everyone.
You all motherfucker.
And with that,
Valentine, mediocre.
Dang, usually when I see the stream end, but
hey,
chat
Valentine,
doesn't.
your number's the same, right? Oh, wait, I just texted you. Yes, of course it's the same. Alrighty.
Yeah, everybody.
Night, everyone.
And have a happy 4th.
Yeah.
See you guys later, brothers. Doing
Peace.
well. Patriots win in the end.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're winning big time.
See you, Apex.
Peace, brother.